Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. And that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, L.A.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, L.A. They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's into the hands of Cora. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run straight ahead with Cora. And he will get into the end zone. Blake Cora. Touchdown, Rams. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Check, Bobcat.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Track 60. Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and long.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lion. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Slayton is the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start,
and he will score. Blake Corum, touchdown LA. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
Next to score, Rams 14, Giants nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. A return now from the 4. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive will start on the ground. He'll get about 2. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Ready, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Giants.
Ready. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A loss of 7
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
at the Rams' 44-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. We'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Third and long. They motion the slot man left. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Slayton is the man in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Slayton is the man in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. 7 Pirates.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set, go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Ready.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Set. Come 19. Track at 60. Ready.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and goal.
Set up. Hut.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Huff brings it in left side. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They send him right out of the slot. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st down, Rams.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 19 Lions. Warrior 70. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Okay, ready? 18 ready. 18 ready. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he could take that shot downfield.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Slayton is the man in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A run out of the gun with Cora. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Open man, left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Rams first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Alert! Alert!
They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. They face 2nd down and 7.
Ready, ready? Get up!
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. First and 10.
Here we go, sack!
Slot receiver headed right. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Go! 18, Pioneer! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Come 19, come 19!
Slayton is the man in motion.
Go!
Now this time they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Ready up!
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
There, right, set, go!
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Set!
Back to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. And And that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Down the sideline. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big... Slot man in motion right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Giants has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They need one right now.
Let's go now.
3rd and long. Slayton is the man in motion.
Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Come on. Set. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Check go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Rams have it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 Here we go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll locate Kupp. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Go.
They run with Cora. And he's got another one. Blake Corum. Touchdown, L.A. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Important moment here, 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, that's Johnson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Slayton is the man in motion.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Go.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster, and I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Slayton is the man in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
On the set. Panther 11. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This is